it's Amish Accounts, and in this video we'll be giving a tour of my desk setup. A follow-up video will be released later for behind the scenes coverage of how I create my videos and what I use. As usual, timestamps will be available above, and on that note, let's get started. Thought I'd start off with the monitor. It's the very apparent elephant in the room. It's an Acer Predator X34A, and I found that for everyday tasks, it's excellent because the ultra-wide nature of it allows me to have 4 full-size documents open. This is great when I'm doing a research assignment, as it allows me to have my brief, my research tabs, my essay, and my PDFs all alongside each other in one uninterrupted space without having to sacrifice visibility. The flexibility of the monitor arm I have is great and even allows me to work standing up sometimes. Onto the computing side. The desk is too small, so I just planted my laptop on the side of my cable management box using a vertical stand which aids airflow, so I can just get that little bit more performance out of it. As for my pen and paper, it's the 2017 10.5-inch iPad Pro model with 64 gigs of storage. Moving on to the peripherals. I have the Logitech K380, and I find that it's a small form factor keyboard, but it's great for productivity as it has function buttons which can be easily remapped, and the small compact size allows me to take it wherever I need. My mouse is the MX Master 2S, and while it feels great, I find myself not fully utilizing all the buttons, gestures and scrollers on it. Next up is the sound. I've got speakers which are by a company called One by One, and they're very good bass at this low price, and they also have Bluetooth, which is an added bonus as it's usually unheard of at this price point. Now my headphones, they're the Bluetooth T5s, and they aren't a name brand, but the audio quality is impressive, although they do tend to lack noise at louder volumes. These are my wireless earbuds that I use for the gym. My microphone didn't cost me too much, but the quality is definitely a step up from my phone mic. For example, here's the audio from my phone mic. In terms of cable management, I've done some of the top end of the desk so that it looks nice when I'm sat down, but it kind of suffers from the lower portion of my desk. It's something I definitely need to work on, and hopefully I'll create a video in the future to update everyone. Final part of this video is the 3 calculators I have. I have an unhealthy obsession with them. There's this one for exams, as some don't allow me to use my nice scientific calculator. There's this one, which is my nice scientific calculator, and it's just the best one really. All the keys feel nice to press, and it's got plenty of functions. And finally, my third one, which is used for my laptop. It's to connect to it so that the small factor keyboard that I have can feel like a full-size one, because it doesn't have a numpad with it, so adding this to the side effectively turns it into one full-size keyboard. To conclude, this setup definitely wasn't cheap, but during last summer I worked very hard to earn money, and sometimes I even racked up 60-hour weeks while I was going through the process of estrangement, moving out, and applying for uni. The result is a setup that I am proud of every day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.